Hey, it's probably like you haven't got kind of like right? Yeah, that's like it's like this one. It's just kind of like and industrial and kind of accounting. Yeah, you have an experience. What's that first thing, man? Man. Games. And then I took the game and I got kind of do like the spot. I'm just going to really expensive in here. Then, the adjustment. Yeah, okay. All right. So, maybe 7 miles. Okay, real quick.
All right, folks. I want to give a special thanks to Berkshire High School for hosting today's showcase, and also a big thank you to Matt Anderson and Big League Basketball for putting on today's event. And now I'd like to ask you all to please rise to join me in the playing of our national anthem.
You got it, buddy. You got it. I'm just here to support you, young man.
All right, our next round of action is going to be a round-robin style tournament. So all the teams will get a chance to play one another. It's going to be two 16-minute running matches of action, followed only stop in the last minute of action. The game is at the final within 5 minutes. Any shooting foul will result in a 5
And the Geauga Mechanical black team. Lineup here for Troy Manufacturing, the gold team. Number 1, Brantley Young. Number 2, Drew Crawley. Number 3, Carson Dems. Number 4, Willem Wolfert. Number 5, Keegan Rice. Number 6, Grady Sack. Number 8, Jake Simerson. Number 9, Drew Labus. Number 10, Jeremiah Parsons. And number 11, AJ Ward. For the Geauga Mechanical black team, we've got number 24, J.D. Dixon, number 25, A.J. Jones, .44 Evan Thomas, and 55 Easton Pacheco. Okay, action is underway here. And the gold Troy Manufacturing team with the ball right now. In the corner, number 2, that's Drew Crawley. Passes it off here, and we're going to stay down here. It was number 4, Willem Wolfert. He's going to inbound the ball for gold. And gets it out to number 11 there. That is A.J. Ward. Number 2, Drew Crawley driving, and we're going to have out of bounds. Ball going the other way. It's the black team, Geauga Mechanical. Number 16. Do I have a 16? Don't have a 16 here. Oh, it looks like we might be the another team. Okay. Looking like this team right here. That was Jalen. All right. Bear with us here. We had the wrong roster, so we've got the right roster here. Looks like the black team is Industrial Tapes. Okay. All right, on the court for the black team, number 12, Raymond Ruffin, number 15, Gannon Johnston, number 16, Jalen Hicks, 19, Xander Milnar, and 20, AJ Spadafora. Apologize for that. We had the wrong roster sheet in front of us, but we are good to go. All right, gold team with the ball, top of the key. It's number 11, AJ Ward with the ball. Deep three, and a rebound for gold.
Hey, can you put the set the mic down with both tops, like with a little bit of them? I can hear that.
Okay, joined now by my partner, Dan. Dan Smith? Dan Smith, sorry about that, Dan.
No worries, no worries. How we doing over there? We doing pretty good? Sound pretty good? Great stuff.
All right. All right, Dan, let's want to take
What do I got? Yep.
that's number 16, deep three, just missed.
Jalen Hicks looks to be real active. Now AJ Spadafora.
Good finish for Black there. They take a 6-2 lead. Early on in this first half action here, number 3, top of the key. It's Carson Dems. Gonna kick it to number 10. Jeremiah Parsons. Back to Dems. It's blocked. We're going the other way with the black team.
Gannon Johnson, number 15, seems to be the point guard here. So onto the court for Black will be number 23, Lucas Seifert. Number 18, Israel Munford. Number 14, Easton Johnston. Number 21, Alexander Kulis. And number 18, I think we got Munford already checked in. And who's our fifth ball player down here for Industrial Tapes? Looks like that's going to be number 18, Xander Milner. And Khalil Blake.
All right. Looking forward to a hard-fought fourth grade boys game here, Dan.
Easton Johnson with the shot.
Well, we got a strong board there by, looks like number 8 or number 6 there. Number 8 for goal, that is Jake Simerson. And goal will inbound the ball. Number 5, Keegan Rice will be bringing the ball up for goal. Rice looking for an opening against that black defense.
Alexander Cullis is playing great defense, number 21 for Black, Industrial Tapes.
Did they get him with a foul there, huh?
I think they're calling this game a little tighter than the last game.
I was going to say, in the first game, that was nothing. Number 9 there, Drew Labus with the ball. And got a turnover.
Khalil Blake handling the ball. Can't keep a hold of it. Back to the goal team. Coach Dan Golf of Industrial Tapes had a little something to say about that. No?
A sloppy play here early on. To be expected as the both teams kind of feel each other out.
Coach Dan Golf will have a state tournament game coming up this week in Dayton.
Ooh.
So he's got a lot to say about the rules out there to Tim Spangler. Oh, looks like we got a tie up.
First jump ball of the game.
Alexander.
Ball's going to stay here with the Troy Manufacturing goal team. So a nice little one-timer almost. Entry to number 9 there, Drew Levis.
Israel Munford brings it up over to Khalil Blake. He seems to be driving to the lane. No good.
Another board for number 8 there, Jake Simerson. And number 9, Drew Labus. Dishes it in. Little scrum in the floor. We have another title.
Israel Munford is all over at number 18 for Industrial Tapes.
And he earns Black the ball back.
Seems to be handling the ball for Industrial Tapes. Again, Israel Munford.
Well, we got a fall on the floor here.
That's Easton Johnson inbounding the ball for Industrial Tapes. Is that an out of bounds play?
Strong born there by Brantley Young for Troy Manufacturing goal team. And Keegan Rice, top of the key, looking to make something happen. I'm sorry, that's number 5. Yeah, that's 5 Keegan Rice. Deep 3 by number 6, Grady Sack does not fall. And we'll have a wholesale change as both teams sub out.
Gannon Johnson hits the floor. Raymond Ruffin hits the floor for Industrial Tapes. You get the rest of the lineup going as we find it here. Looks like Jalen Hicks bringing it up. It's also got Xander Milner. Nice shot.
Got a shooting foul there, as you know, and in this game that means 1 point and the ball out underneath the basket. Oh, nice play there.
Raymond Ruffin with the pump fake and layup.
All right, for the goal team, that's number 2 out there. Drew Crowley feeds number 4, Willem Wolfert. And the ball's going to stay down here with goal. So a little known fact here, Dan, but we got Troy Manufacturing versus Industrial Tapes here. Industrial Tapes actually a supplier of Troy Manufacturing.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A little cooperative here.
Yes.
Nice shot attempt by Jalen Hicks. No good. Great defense by number 15 here. That's Gannon Johnson looking for 2. And he gets it. Gannon Johnson with the steal and the press. Out here looking like the Cleveland Cavs.
That's a quick lead for Tapes here, huh?
Gannon Johnson's all over. He's being helped by A.J. Spatafora in the backcourt by Industrial Tape.
Good look by number 3. Carson Dems found his guy up front, but could not get the ball foul.
Gannon Johnson up to Jalen Hicks. Jalen Hicks, no good. Raymond Ruffin, another layup, no good.
Oh, beautiful save. Coming up the other way here, number 3, Carson Dems.
Raymond Ruffin.
Carson Dems. Strong finish. And that was a beautiful save at the other end. I'm not picking up his number here.
Foul on Raymond Ruffin of Industrial Tapes.
Okay. That was number 11, A.J. Ward, who saved the ball down there to start that fast break.
Xander Milner over on the boards, can't handle it.
A little pass there.
Gannon Johnson with his 4th steal of the ball game. Looking to score here, and it's good. He's been very impressive early on.
Very smooth.
Got a lot of court awareness.
At this level, that's big, right? Being able to keep your head up and look to see what's going on as you handle the ball.
Well, as we progress, we're going to see the skills getting better, progressively better and better. There he is, their guy, Gannon Johnson.
He's just cementing himself right now as
early MVP candidate.
Well, we've got a quick 17-7 lead. A timeout here on the floor.
Well, while we've got that, let's get into a little of some of our sponsors. Industrial Tapes, a leading packaging solutions in northeastern Ohio that that supports Troy Manufacturing. We'll get into that a little bit more as we go on.
Absolutely. And number 5 there again, that's Keegan Rice. He dishes it off. Oh, it's number 6, Grady Sack. And then over to number 9, Drew Labus, who's going to try to finish it. Smooth finish. Labus.
I think we got a little more strategy going in this game. I see our guy number 15, Gannon Johnson, remaining in the game.
Ooh. Well, you got to feed the hot hand, right?
Absolutely.
Little head fake there. Back up top of the key. We have a 3-point attempt. And that's going to fall for number 5, Keegan Rice. Troy Manufacturing Gold coming back here.
Israel Munford checks in for Gannon Johnson to give him a little rest. That he richly deserves. Number 18, Israel Munford looking to score. Little quick little guard there.
Yes. All right, Drew Labus bringing the ball up here for the gold team. Nice screen, top of the key, moving the ball around. That is number 8, Jake Simerson. Passes it off there to number 5.
Khalil Blake with the rebound. Looking to get the ball up court. He's got Easton Johnson down low. Decides not to give it to him. Israel Munford's really active. Number 21, Alexander Pulis. No good.
And the board by Drew Labus, who's going to bring it up the court. It's been very active for the gold team. Working off that screen.
See a lot of pick and roll up
Yes.
top.
Kicks it out, tries to save it, but no. It's going to be black ball.
Israel Munford brings the ball up. Looking for his buddy, Khalil Blake. Khalil Blake almost travels. Opts for the 3. Looks to be no good. Israel Munford digging for the ball. No good. Oh,
And we got a fall on the floor.
Israel Munford, number 18 for Industrial Tapes.
That looked like Grady Sack there with the board there for gold. Nice steal by Black there. And right back to gold. Drew Labus with a reverse. Can't get it to go.
Great rebound by Khalil Blake. He looks to go coast to coast often.
Oh, he does. Got some handles.
Khalil Blake over to Alexander Kulis. Alexander Kulis, no good. Rebounded by Easton Johnson. Nice. Lucas Seifert. What if he's any relation to the old 49ers coach, George Seifert?
There's 5, Keegan Rice. Pieces of the corner. That's number 1,
Khalil
Brantley Young. And nice finish for Brantley Young.
Israel Munford looking to get involved for Industrial Tapes, brings the ball up the court. Normally he likes to get it over to Khalil Blake. Khalil Blake looking to get the ball. He ends up with it.
Gold clamping down on defense here. What a defensive effort there to end the first half by Gold.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let's talk a little bit about these sponsors that are doing such a good job. As I alluded to, the black team, the Industrial Tapes. Since 1967, Industrial Tapes has been a leading provider of pressure-sensitive tapes and industrial packaging materials, offering cost-effective packaging solutions, excellent service, and competitive pricing to many industries in Northeast Ohio region, including Troy Manufacturing and beyond. A family-owned and operated business firmly rooted in Geauga County for the past 50 years, Industrial Tapes is committed to developing long-lasting and successful relationships with their customers. They continue to expand their products and services to meet the changing needs of their customers. Their knowledge in packaging industry along with expansive inventory of products, has helped many of their customers solve the greatest inventory control and purchasing challenges and increase their bottom line, i.e., Troy Manufacturing. So, so industrial tapes wants you to become their wants to become their one-stop shop for industrial packaging and shopping needs. You can reach out to them at 440-564-5538. Again, call them today, 440-564-5538. Industrial Tapes.
Well said, Dan.
You have it. That's not, remember, that's not.
Yeah. It was in my hand the whole time.
Well, I think we're going. But he's playing his best spot.
All right, and it looks like Troy Manufacturing's in a counter here with Brantley Young, Crowley, Carson Dems. I see Grady Sack out there, and I believe Keegan Rice.
Raymond Ruffin with some good defense. I don't know if I agree with Tim Spangler down there on that one.
Well,
I have a tendency to not agree with Tim Spangler quite a bit.
it probably works out in your favor.
Absolutely.
That was Carson Dems for goal, and that's Dems again. Puts the ball up, but can't get it to fall.
Raymond Ruffin with great defense. We got number 19, Xander Milner, over to Gunnar Johnson. If we know what happens when he gets the ball,
Speedy.
Xander Milner looking for his shot. Down to Gunnar Johnson, and he gets fouled. Looks as though the foul's on the floor. So Industrial Tapes in the black will inbound the ball underneath their own basket.
That was a nice look by Xander there, keeping his head up.
Oh, Gunnar Johnson with a nice the hesitation move. And he gets his own rebound. Over to AJ Spatafora, looking for a shot, no good.
All right, Gold's going to come up with a rebound here. Number 2, Drew Crawley, looking to advance the ball up the court.
Gannon Johnson giving him a hard time defensively.
Yes. Couple of shots go up for Gold that can't fall. And we've got another foul. They're calling on the floor here. So we'll get the ball.
Spangler didn't report what number he's on. Raymond Ruffin, great D down in the post. Xander Milner over to that's Gannon Johnson again, slicing through the defense.
Ball poked away.
Jalen Hicks doing his best. Can't get a strip round.
By number 6. That was Grady Sack on the strip. We got Keegan Rice with a deep shot. Can't get it to fall.
Xander Milner with his third rebound. Over to Gannon Johnson, who will bring it up, and he slices and dices with the crossover. Looking for the drop off to Raymond Ruffin. The left-handed jumper, no good. Gannon Johnson giving all he's got out there.
He's really pushing that ball and finding the holes in the defense, isn't he?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Raymond Ruffin back underneath
Probably
playing a little defense.
It's going to be black ball.
Raymond Ruffin looks to inbound the ball to Jalen Hicks. Jalen Hicks asking for a little help. He gets it from AJ Spatafora. Spatafora looking. He's got his buddy, Xander Milner, decides not to. Go with a layup.
Strong defense there. Looks up and
Ja-
it's going to stay here with gold.
Both Jalen Hicks and Gannon Johnson had a chance at that one. Didn't come up with it.
Yep.
Gold ball underneath their own basket.
All right, we'll see what they got here. Feeds number
Raymond Ruffin, a nice defense.
number 1. Okay, that's Brantley Young getting the bucket to go. And this game's getting close.
Gannon Johnson looking to score here, and he does. Gannon Johnson has proved to be quite formidable on the offensive end for Industrial Taste.
Showing off that speed.
Here's Gannon Johnson poking the ball almost away from Gold Team. That's going to be black ball.
Industrial Tapes, very athletic team out there right now, huh?
Absolutely. AJ Spatafor brings it up just like he did before, like even last trip, looking to drop it off to Jalen Hicks. Nothing doing there.
It's good defense by Crawley.
Raymond Ruffin,
Nice head fake.
double pump, no good.
It looks like we're going to have a substitution down here.
Looking at Israel Munford, Khalil Blake. Looks to be number 21, Alexander Kulis. Number 14, Easton Johnson. And Lucas Seifert.
And we've got Willem Wolfort, Jake Simerson, Drew Labus, Jeremiah Parsons, and AJ Ward for the gold team.
Industrial Takes opts to go full court press here. I'm sorry, playing a little man-to-man defense. The little Blake.
Scooped up there by number 10. That was Jeremiah Parsons. He's got the ball.
Seifert and Israel Munford are just checking.
Willem Wolfort cannot advance it.
Israel Munford with the steal, looking for a layup, and he gets it. That's a tough shot. Then Industrial Tape with a full court press, looking to pick up the tempo here. Israel Munford, another steal. He's got his head up. He's got his buddy Khalil Blake on the right. Opts to give it down low to Easton Johnson. Over to Alexander Kulis, no good. Israel Munford back up with it. Over to Seifert. Seifert looking to get in the scoring column. No good. Nice rebound by Easton Johnson. Khalil Blake. Look,
That is a block.
great defense by
Number 9 there, Drew Labus with a block. And here comes gold the other way.
He's having a tough time
They
with Munford.
really are. Number 11 there, that is AJ Ward, dishes it off. Number 10, can't get it to go. That was Jeremiah Parsons.
Nice, strong rebound by Khalil Blake. Khalil Blake's one of the stronger fourth graders that we've seen in the game. Israel Munford doing what he does is distributing the ball over to, looks like Easton Johnson, no good. But Khalil Blake with the rebound. I think he's looking for his offensive hand here. He's getting double teamed with the turnaround judgment. Absolutely bold right there. That's good. Israel Munford is head of the snake, if you will, on this press. Helped by Lucas Seifert.
This black team is smothering gold right now.
Israel Munford looking to take his own shot. He got the steal and the layup.
And Industrial Tapes is wrapping up Troy Manufacturing right about now.
I see what you did there, young man. Industrial Tapes with the full court press, led by Israel Munford. There he is. Lucas Seifert with the steal. Oh, he's going to put that up.
We'll see if gold can do anything here. Even advance the ball past half court is yeoman's work here, huh?
Yeah, between Munford and Seifert back there in the backcourt for Industrial Tapes, it's difficult for Gold to advance the ball past half court. There he is, Easton Johnson, looking for it. Here's one, baby. Bucket left.
Strong finish there, Dan. And wow, that full court press just completely blew this game wide open.
And and Industrial Tape brings back Gannon Johnson and Raymond Ruffin, along with looks to be Jalen Hicks. Quite a
Was
Gannon Johnston on the foul.
yeah, and that was Drew Crawley did a little behind the back to break the press. Impressive. In the corner here, that's number 3, Carson Dems, and back to Crawley, and he sticks that three.
That was nice.
That was needed by Florida there.
Absolutely. Gannon Johnson outrunning everybody on the court, looking to get the layup. No. Raymond Ruffin collected. Raymond Ruffin getting it done in the paint. Yeah, that's AJ Spatafora with the jump shot, no good. Coach Dan Golf for Industrial Tapes really has got the ref's ear, getting a lot of calls he wants. Raymond Ruffin inbound to Gannon Johnson.
Nice bounce.
And that's good. He might have broken into double digits here now with 10 points. Gannon Johnson checking the goal is making life difficult for the goal team.
Crawley once again showing off those dribble skills, looking for an open man and gets fouled.
I don't know if we're keeping track of team fouls here, but likes getting close to putting gold into the bonus.
All right, number 5 here, Keegan Rice with the ball. Oh, ill-advised pass, and
Raymond Ruffin with the steal. Looking to get it to his buddy, Jalen Hicks. No good. AJ Spatafora on the floor. Being scrappy, AJ Spatafora. Gold ball. Let's see this defense that Industrial Tapes is putting on.
all right, that's number 3, Carson Dems. Number 5, and it's going to fall in the hands of number 2, Drew Crawley. Back over to Carson Dems, puts it up, can't get it to fall, gets his rebound, and gets fouled. We have a point there, plus the ball out of bounds for goal. Another foul there.
Gannon Johnson did not believe he fouled the guy there. Another shaky call by Tim Spangler.
Tim having a rough start to the morning here. Might have stayed out too late last night.
Oh, don't do that to Tim. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. It's a hard work guy. He doesn't go out like that. Family man there. We love Tim Spangler.
All right. Ball back with Industrial Tapes. They've got an 11-point lead here with under 5 minutes to go in this first half.
Gunnar Johnson probing, looking. Dan Golf, his calls. He is all over the refs. Look at him working Spangler. But never fails. Gannon Johnson.
Now you said Dan's heading to state. What team?
I believe he's got the Division 4 or 5 state girls game in Dayton coming up.
That's Berkshire. Is that Berkshire?
No. I'm not sure who's the state final, but
Oh, he's repping. Or?
yes, he's officiating the state.
Okay.
Absolutely. Hence the reason why he's all over our stripes today. Israel Munford back in the with myself being a varsity official, we love getting a chance to argue calls that we think should go for our ball team. Great defense there. I think that's our guy Seifert.
Nice dish by number 9 and number 4. That was Drew Labus to William Wolford. Couldn't get it to fall. Ooh, 14. Nice spinning.
That's our guy, Easton Johnson. Now we've got an Easton and Gannon. I believe Johnston. Are they brothers? We've got to investigate that. We're under the 3-minute mark to go. Great defense. Israel Munford getting back into he's a defensive
They are
specialist.
closing out on the ball quickly for sure. Desperation heave does not fall.
Here we go. Khalil Blake up ahead to Easton Johnson, the other half of the Johnston guy, the Johnson brothers. Allegedly. We'll have to investigate that.
All right, so number 9, Drew Labus for Gold Troy Manufacturing. Bring the ball up. Those bright green sneakers. Over to number 11. That is AJ Ward on the wing, looking to penetrate this D, but they are not giving an inch.
Israel Munford. Oh, we just had Lucas Seifert.
The ref.
I think the refs having more fun than anybody else out here. Israel Munford looking to break into the scoring column. Oh, left-hand layup, no good. But he gets right back on the defense and steals it. What's going on? Can I shoot this?
Ref said, I didn't blow the whistle.
That is the
Game
second
on.
steal for Munford. Great hustle there for Munford. Unfortunately, back to Dan Golf calls off the Industrial Tapes full court press.
Which I'm sure the goal team is very appreciative of.
Absolutely. We got a little pick and roll action for gold. Pick and pop, if you will. Israel Munford is having none of it.
He's all over the court.
Easton Johnson.
Ooh, steal the other way.
Over to Khalil Blake. Out of bounds to Gold. Okay.
Ah.
Can't believe Dan Goff didn't have a little something to say about that.
Looking like Jeremiah Parsons with a nice defensive play there.
Easton Johnson with the theft up to Khalil Blake. Looking for 2. No good. Lucas Seifert protecting the ball. What do we got? Black ball out of bounds. Dan Golf springs an axe. I think he's got an out of bounds play. With 25 seconds to go, Black's looking to get their last shot of the first half, excuse me. Nice smooth shot by Seifert, no good. Israel Munford with the offensive rebound over to Khalil Blake, looking to shoot that 15-foot jumper. Easton Johnson, no good.
And that'll end our first half. Center looks like Industrial Tapes is up 36-22 over Troy.
Troy Manufacturing, established in 1952. It's a little before my time, folks, but great to have them, and we thank you, Troy Manufacturing.
Great people there at Troy Manufacturing.
Oh, really? Is that right? I think you and our engineer Max have a little inside information on that. Now we're getting back to this round robin, so I think we've got a new team that's going to face Gold.
Okay.
The Troy Manufacturing squad. Oh,
So we are now. Do you need this one?
Yeah, who do I have
That's
here?
like right? Is that
Is that going to be purple? Let me see.
where the numbers back?
That's
I
it.
So it looks like Giaga Mechanical is going to face off against Troy Manufacturing now.
And Giaga Mechanical is in the purple.
And Troy Manufacturing remaining in the gold.
We'll get the lineup to you as quickly as we can for purple.
The corner there, that's number 1, Brantley Young, dishes it out. Number 3, Carson Dems. And back over to number 2, Drew Crowley.
That was Max Koskinen with the block. Number 55, who is not listed, so we'll have to get a name on him. Looks like that's number 55 is Easton Pacheco. We've got another Easton, that Easton Colorak, number 34. Number 32, Enzo Kale.
34 with the board there.
That would be Easton Colorak.
I believe we were told to keep our eye on number 33 in purple.
That's the guy that had the block. Easton Pacheco, number 55.
Deep 3 attempt by number 5, Keegan Rice, back of the rim.
Easton Colorak, number 33. Check that. I'm sorry, that's Max Koskinen. I'm going to have to get things straight here. Let me take a look here.
It'll take a second. People at home listening, we're getting rosters thrown at us every 5 minutes here, and then we got full changes of a substitution, so it's not an easy task.
I think these GMs are busy upstairs, trading players, getting them in and out. Max Koskinen, another steal.
Is he gonna dunk it?
Perhaps throw it off the glass. So we've got Giaga Mechanical in purple. We're going to learn a little bit about that industry and that sponsor here coming up shortly.
Okay.
Again, shout out to all of our sponsors. Durham Door, Industrial Tapes. We'd be remiss, obviously, if we didn't talk about Troy Manufacturing.
Yeah, our sponsors allow us to put on events like this, and we appreciate them immensely. All right, gold team here looking to get something going.
Max Koskinen looks like he wants none of that. But
Nice finish by Dems there. That was number 3, Carson Dems. Under control, took it strong to the hole.
Max Koskinen looking to work. He's got good handles.
Got this head up and dished it.
Looks like it was last. Oh, I thought that was last touch by purple, but Max Koskinen is very active on the offensive end. I think he's looking for his shot, nothing doing. Easton Pacheco over to Max Koskinen. Easton Pacheco with, I'm sorry, another rebound.
All right, we're going to follow Carson Dems, so we're going to stay down here with purple. We're currently 2-1, golden lead.
Pacheco over to new player, Mark Johnson. Easton Colorak.
And it's just as you learn all those names, we got a whole new fresh crew coming in, man. Ball's going to stay down here at purple. They'll be throwing it in from underneath the bucket.
Mark Johnson, number 40. Oh, our guy can't handle it. That looks to be As soon as we get his number there. Number 31, Vincent Nocera.
All right, Drew Labus again for gold. Looking to go coast to coast. He's going to dish it off the number 10 there. Ball's loose, and purple comes up with it.
That's Henry Hartman.
And unfortunately for him, it goes off his head, and it's back to gold. Was number 11 there on the drive. AJ Ward couldn't get it to fall. Number 30 in the open courts, and a jack of three.
Oh, and he stops on a fast breakthrough. That'd be Henry Hartman. He's looking to make a difference immediately.
Front of the rim on that one, but I like the aggressive nature there of the play.
Vincent Nocera looking for his shot. Just in and out.
And pulled in by Drew Labus, and bring the ball up the court. Here's AJ Ward. Passes it over to number 8, Jake Simerson. And back to Labus. Simerson on the left wing, looking for a teammate. Back to Labus. Back to Simerson. And not a great angle. Tried to force one up there, couldn't get it to go.
Got Nocera up to Mark Johnson. Mark Johnson looking to lay it up.
Excellent control there by Johnson. Took the hit, was able to soft kiss high off the glass.
I love it. I love it.
And once again, Gold really getting clamped down defensively by these teams.
Number 24, fresh on, but J.D. Dixon.
Got a 3-point. Just
J.D. Dixon with the offensive glass. Up and in.
that gives Purple a 6-2 lead. Gold looking to try to get something happening offensively here. We got here with the ball up top. That's number 11, AJ Ward. Dishes it off there. That was number 10, Jeremiah Parsons.
Oh, unfortunately, that's a foul. What do we got there? It looks like number 42, Marlon Hicks the third. And that's not the third foul. He's Marlon Hicks the third. Looks like the third rendition of that in the family.
Gold just having trouble moving the ball around right now and finding any open shots. Excellent defense by Purple.
That's Mark Johnson over there.
And we'll do a full change of subs here.
Number 44, number 55, 33, 32, and 34. Easton Kolarek. So we've got 2 Eastons. We've got 2 Johnsons. Oh, that was last game. Excuse me. Easton Pacheco looking for a little help. He gets it in the form of Evan Thomas, who takes it to the rim. Nothing doing. Max Koskinen looking to get involved, but he can't.
Oh, I like to see that. Good sportsmanship there. Help each other up.
Sportsmanship, I want the ball. You hear me? Max Koskinen looking to get it in bounds. Evan Thomas.
Pretty little flow under there.
Evan Thomas for 2. Really smooth. Oh, Easton Kolarek foul in the backcourt.
All right, number 2, Drew Crawley bringing it up there for yellow.
Number 32, Enzo Kale, looking to protect the ball.
And we've got a jump ball on the floor. Ball will stay with goal. No, I guess it will not stay with goal. And the other way.
Again, we've got Tim Spangler not paying attention. No, I'm joking, fans. He's doing a fantastic job out here. All the referees are volunteering today and giving of their time. We really appreciate all their efforts. Nice over to Max Koskinen.
Oh, that is play. That's the play of the day right there.
That is the play of the day. Max Koskinen over to number 50.
That is quality basketball right there, Dan. Beats number 1. That was Brantley Young couldn't get it to fall, but we've got a foul here on a shot, so that's going to be 1 point and gold ball out of bounds. They needed that. Because Purple's gotten in a little bit of a rhythm here. Answer pass. Number 3, Dems can't get it to fall. Ooh, a little head fake. Up and under.
We got a scrum underneath.
Yes,
the
we
basket.
do. And Purple comes away with it.
Max Koskinen looking to make it happen. Quite a passer, but cuts right to the basket. Wow. Max Koskinen. He and Easton Pacheco seem to play very well together.
They are moving without the ball well, keeping their heads up, just playing a solid brand of basketball right now.
That was Enzo Kale with the block. With the block foul.
It's in Crawley dishes it off here to Dems. Crawley with the ball back, and number 6 here, strong drive.
Takes a hard foul that's not on the baseline.
Brandon sat there with a very impressive drive and finish.
Max Koskinen looking to do what he does. He gives it off to his buddy, Easton Pacheco. We got subs coming in. With about 3:50 to go.
Purple with a 12-6 lead right now. Out of bounds. Ball going to be with goal here. So Troy Manufacturing Goal has a chance to cut this into this lead with 3:20 left in the first half. We've got a foul on the floor. It was AJ Ward driving, and the ball will stay with goal here. Nice entry pass. And strong finish there for number 8, Jake Simerson. So Gold cuts it down to 4.
You got J.D. Dixon bringing it all the way down the floor, taking it around the baseline. Looking for a little help. He gets it in the form of Marlon Hicks. Very smooth, up and in. Defense by Vincent Nuera here, number 31. He's all over the ball. And he gets whistled.
It's a great job by Labus to hold on to that ball.
Got about 2 minutes left in this quarter. Nuera again.
All right, Gold takes the ball under the basket. And that's number 11, AJ Ward. Swings it over. And we're going to have the ball go out of bounds to Purple.
Vincent Noera over to J.D. Dixon. Henry Hartman trying to get involved. He's bailed out by number 40, Mark Johnson.
And the board comes to number 10, Jeremiah Parsons. Number 4 there, that's Willem Wolfert. And dishes it off. Strong left-handed finish there. The catches number, just make sure I get the right guy here. That was number 11 there, AJ Ward with a strong finish.
Mark Johnson looking to get into the scorebook. Little hook shot and gets fouled on the shot.
It's going to be a point for purple and the ball.
Got just under 30 seconds. Purple's going to need to get it in and show some urgency with the ball. Bucket no good by Marlon Hicks.
And here they come with about 10 seconds left. That's Jeremiah Parsons taking it to ball. End of the first half, purple with a 15-10 lead on goal.
And as we talk about our sponsors again, we've got Giaga Mechanical, a great HVAC company that doesn't just do HVAC. Giaga Mechanical is an industrial to deliver the best possible services and results to their clients. As your partner from the early stages of a project, they take a team-based approach, working hand in hand with you to identify, execute, and maintain the right mechanical system for your needs. Not only do they have HVAC, they have design, build, and design assist, virtual design and construction, along with HVAC system installation. Please call them 24 hours a day for any service and manufacturing and sheet metal services. Giaga Mechanical can be reached at 440-285-2000. Again, Giaga Mechanical, 440-285-2000.
All right, we will catch up with you in the second half.
So, never mind. Next 20 seconds. Where we go?
Yeah, the leaning this way got my back feeling circling.
I don't know. Golf was all over me. I was looking for a I'll be right back in a while.
Mechanical. It's number 11 for gold. And coming the other way, 34, Easton Colrick. Colrick gets fouled. It's going to be 1 point for purple and the ball out. Inbounds to number 55. And we're going to come the other way. It's number 4, Willem Wolfert, looking to advance that ball. And gets hit with a travel. So Purple will take the ball out here. Number 32 for Purple. That is Enzo Kell. 33 to 55. Can't get it to fall. But that was an excellent pass by 33, Max Koskinen. Top of the key. Back to Koskinen. And a dribble drive here by 44. Excellent finish. That was Evan Thomas. And we go the other way. Number 9. Oh, can't get it to fall. That was Drew Levis. And Koskinen comes the other way. Finds 55. And a nice finish there for Easton Pacheco. We're going to foul there on Purple. That was number 11, A.J. Warren for a goal with the ball. Follow the floor, so goal ball out of bounds. Entry pass underneath the hoop. Not a shooting foul. So number 4, Willem Wolfert, gets credited with a point, and goal gets the ball out of bounds. Entry to number 9. And the 2 points there, Drew Levis.
All right, we're back.
Had a couple of buckets here, Dan.
Good stuff.
Early on in the second half.
Good stuff. Enzo Kell back to what he does best, going to the hole. He's off. Pacheco up, no good. Pacheco fighting for the ball. Purple ball. Back to Giaga Mechanical. No good. That was a great shot by Easton Kolarek. Enzo Kell back. Great defense.
A.J. Warren dishes it off to number 4 there. That is Willem Wolfert. Takes a shot that's short.
Easton Kolarek looking to give the ball to Max Koskinen. And good. I guess Tim Spangler was right when he said Max Koskinen can really play ball.
Yep.
Not that the take anything else from the other kids. They are all equally great in their own right.
Well said.
Enzo Kell probing, looking to get the ball over to his buddy, number 44, Evan Thomas. Evan Thomas, no good. There's Pacheco, puts the ball up, no good, out.
Good defense there. That was number 10 with the steal, Jeremiah Parsons, as we're about to have another changeover here.
Again, folks, don't hesitate to reach out to Giaga Mechanical for any HVAC needs you might need.
All right, we're going to another full court press here against Gold. They've been struggling against that today.
And Gold throws it away right on cue as you talk about that. Enzo Kell inbounds it to Marlon Hicks.
Ooh, that looked good from here. Couldn't get it to fall, though.
He came off the bench firing, buddy. That's a foul there. That's got to be a foul on Mark Johnson, number 40. Tell us a little bit about Troy Manufacturing. Tell us about a little bit of your personal history with it.
Well, I'll tell you. So, 1952. Ever since, so we do precision products, mostly medical instruments and components. But, you know, it's like a family environment there. A lot of the people that have been working there have been working there for, 20, 30 years. So I grew up with them as a kid. and it's just been great, a great family environment. So,
Now, is that, am I hearing that would be, that sounds like that might have been your first summer job, yo.
oh,
Is that what I'm hearing?
yes, well, technically, my first summer job was at a horse farm cleaning out stalls. So my family has always had a love for horses, and there were a couple thoroughbreds that were owned in the family through the years. So when I was 13 years old, my first summer job was cleaning out all the horse stalls at the farm that a couple of our horses were at.
Thoroughbred horse stalls.
Yes, yes.
So,
And let me tell you, the smell of those stalls first thing in the morning, 6 a.m. in the morning as a 13-year-old, you never forget that.
as we get back to action, Enzo Kale tries to put up a layup, no good. Got a fast break by Gold, and he's hammered.
That was number 5 there, Keegan Rice.
And he's followed by Mark Johnson.
So Gold will get a point and the ball.
You know what I'm noticing about our sponsors is that they are staunch members of the community, all of them 50, 60 years that have been invested here in Geauga County and beyond in Northeast Ohio.
Yes. That's what you need, right? You have to support the small businesses have to be supported by the community, and in turn they have to support the community, right? Like that's how you keep a community going.
And those small businesses, no doubt, are supported by young 13-year-olds like myself that do some of the tasks that not everybody wants to do.
Sometimes you have no choice, Dan.
Absolutely. Marlon Hicks is really active. Looks like the ball was tipped by Gold. Enzo Kale's going to inbound. He's got his guy wide open here. It's like Vincent.
Sure.
Vincent No Sarah. Excuse me.
Grady Sack bringing the ball up, and he finds number 3. Carson Dems can't get it to fall.
Great timeout call. Well, as we talk about these great sponsors, oh, they did not grant a timeout. I'm sorry.
Ball in. Dems. That was Carson Dems with the finish.
Now it's time for the subs.
Okay.
Got a 7-point ball game. What?
I saved your word.
What?
He's worried about fantasy in March. All right. Right here, gonna get the ball back. They're down 7. A little over 7 minutes left to go, Dan. They need,
It's pretty tight.
they need them to make a run because Purple definitely has kind of controlled most of the game.
Yeah, they control the tempo of the
Yes,
game.
Temple, thank you. That's a good drive. Can't get it to finish.
Easton Pacheco back in the game.
Well, we have a steal here by number 9, Drew Lavis, and he puts it into the 2.
It's nice. Max Koskinen handling the ball, looking ahead always. Got his buddy Easton Colorac. No good. Lofton Pacheco. Pacheco no good. Pacheco back up. I wonder if our Pacheco is any relation to the heralded boxing trainer, Frankie Pacheco. What do you think there?
Yeah, possibly. Is he have Ohio roots or?
Well, we'll check on that.
Okay.
We'll check on that in the intermission.
Nice find there. He's got an open man. Doesn't see him. Takes it all the way himself. And hey, shot nonetheless for AJ Ward.
Yeah, I think he used number 9 unwillingly on that pick.
Oh,
Colorac. No good. Pacheco back after. Again, pump fake to the basket. No good.
all right. Pulled in there by number 8, Jake Simerson. And once again, AJ Ward looking to make something happen. That's number 4, Willem Wolfert.
Evan Thomas asking for the ball.
And a double, yep.
But
He wanted to, he was looking up, but
Easton Pacheco. Of course, we mentioned the famous heralded boxing trainer of Muhammad Ali, Ferdy Pacheco, and also Sugar Ray Leonard.
that's one heck of a trainer.
Absolutely.
AJ Warren again. And we have a 3-point game here, Dan. Little over 5 minutes left to go. Goal has come storming back in this game. Just when it looked like Purple was about to run away with it. And Gold has all the momentum right now. Here we go. Is that a partial block, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. As Evan Thomas pushes the pace here, looking to get it over to Enzo. Is that Enzo? No, that's Vincent. No, Sarah. Back over to Evan Thomas.
Boy, Purple seems like they always get a second or third attempt, huh?
Absolutely. And he puts it right out. That's Vincent. No, Sarah.
That was a huge bucket to stop the bleeding there.
Purple. Giaga Mechanical was up 5. You know, we haven't heard a lot out of Max Koskinen. It's about time for him to get a bucket for Purple inside.
They need him to step up here in crunch time. Nice look, an extra pass, and that's why you get that extra pass in there.
Manufacturing showing a lot of teamwork. Sounds like that's what they're not.
That's what we do at Troy. And that was Willem Wolfert on the bucket, but the extra pass was beautiful.
We're in a 1-possession game with 4 minutes to go. You couldn't ask for more than this.
You could. And you know what they say about teamwork? It makes the dream work.
Oh, what? Is that what you were thinking at 13 in them horse stalls at 6 in the morning? I don't think you were thinking about any teamwork there and any dream working.
Oh, I was dreaming all right about being anywhere else.
Easton Collerick looking to bring the ball up. Lefty kind of mishandles the ball and it's off to goal.
Look out, Gold's got a chance to either pull within one or even tie the game here.
Absolutely. Let's see what they can do. Troy Manufacturing Gold has been outstanding in this second half. I think they can smell it, buddy. I know it's working.
Oh, here we go. Troy Manufacturing Gold coming down out of bounds.
Oh, it's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. I think Troy Manufacturing Gold can smell a victory much similar to you at 13, smelling a litany of things in those stalls, young man.
I tell you, what a second half here. We've got ourselves quite the game. And how you doing, sir? Good to see you.
You got a bag of goodies here, buddy.
All right, Purple's moving it around, looking to answer the Gold comeback here. We've got to follow the flow. It's just gliding around in this game. How are we going to follow? Okay, that's the point.
Mark Johnson being very aggressive.
Deep three. And Gold comes up.
Ladies and gentlemen, my partner over here is getting all kind of invitations for some late night cards, all kinds of things going on here. Something I'm not even privy to. I'm gonna be home in bed, young man.
I'm back out in Burton. They want my money.
There you go.
Oh, just a miss there. I
They
thought
want some of that Troy Manufacturing money, buddy.
an attempt to steal.
Got a 1-point ball game here.
They're putting it all out there.
Troy Manufacturing and Giaga Mechanical have put up the best game so far. And we haven't had any what is it? Competitive balance.
Yes,
here.
haven't
Updates.
needed to. This could be big.
Oh, big shot.
All right.
No good by J.D. Dixon.
Oh, nice one up ahead. Number 1. That's Brantley. Brantley Young can't get it to fall. Oh, so close. We've got a time here now. Dan Payne gets the ball out of bounds.
So they get the point and the ball.
The point and the ball.
Oh, we're shooting under 2 minutes. I think we're shooting.
Oh. Okay, so under 2 minutes, we actually do shoot the free throws. We're learning as we go here, Dan. Big free throws here.
Oh, these are big time Matt Jansen big leaf rules here.
Right, this is the first. But Dems has a chance here to bring this game even with the second free throw.
Who do we have at the line?
Carson Dems.
Okay, great.
Oh, can't get it to fall. Oh, but the ball stays with gold. Goes off purple.
So let's get this straight. Troy Manufacturing Gold is up 1.
Was down.
No, they're down.
Yes.
Okay. Great rebound.
Oh, boy, they're really fighting for it.
Oh, they're playing great ball underneath there. I can't believe we don't have a call.
No. We're going back to the line.
So who do we got? Got number 1 going to the line. Who's that?
This is Brantley Young.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Brantley has a chance to either tie or take the lead here for Troy Manufacturing Gold.
As the DJ spins Eye of the Tiger.
Off the front of the rim.
3rd free throw miss in a row. Coach Matt Granito, a little competitive balance there.
Trying to ice the shooter, maybe?
Yeah, gets Easton Pacheco back into the ball game. He checks in for J.D. Dixon.
And Pacheco is a rebounder.
Yes.
We've seen him rebound all day.
Absolutely.
Brantley Young ties this game up. Piece. We've got 56 seconds left to go.
Enzo Pacheco's got a little something to say about that. Looking to the baseline. Smart play.
That's a heady play.
So, what are the overtime rules? I'd like to see a little trading the free throws. I'd like to see that.
We have a steal here. Dave is just on fire right now.
No, and then
Going back to the line, has a chance to take the lead.
all right, we got number 2 to the lead.
Drew Crawley. Drew Crawley with a chance to take the lead for gold.
Matt Granillo is calling for that to be on the floor. Little continuation.
The coaches and refs have been going at each other a little bit today.
We got a little issue here. We got Max Koskinen back in the game. I think our guy, is that Enzo Kale? Yeah, Enzo Kale had a little
He
issue.
took the brunt of that.
Yeah.
Crawley, first free throw, it's good. Like nothing but the net. That was a confident open streak.
As the bench goes crazy for Troy Manufacturing.
37 seconds left. Second free throw for Crawley.
Oh, he looks like he knows what he's doing.
Ooh.
Handles the ball over to Evan Thomas.
It's a 1-point game.
I saw that Easton Colerick. I'm sorry. You got Pacheco wide open. Wait. Let's see.
23 seconds. Gets fouled. This is turning into a free throw battle down the stretch.
24.5 seconds to go. Let's see the how calm Pacheco is. He's got 2 shots here. Looks like he knows what he's doing there. Ties it up.
We're tied 31 apiece.
Back,
Purple can take the lead here.
back. What's the ball?
Pacheco lines it up,
Let him shoot.
and it's too deep. Back of the rim. Goal, 21 seconds. The defense is stifling.
Got a lot going on here.
Purple decided to lock it down on defense there.
Got 2 shots. Max Koskinen, I believe, is going to the line. Because both the teams are in the bonus. You got Henderson's club pro here that's got some real issues with that call.
That's Kip Freeman.
That's right. Kip Freeman out at Punderson.
Normally quiet, mild mannered. He is in the ref's ear right now.
Absolutely. As everyone else has been today.
Yeah, you don't hear too much from Kip, but this is for all the marbles right here. So if you're gonna speak up, now's the time.
Max Koskinen looks to inbound. He makes some really good decisions passing the ball. His awareness has been pretty good. You got Tyler. Let's get the fun. Let's get the game winner.
Wait, give me a second. We're looking at the scores, Kevin. Let's start a timeout. Now, what's the timeout call with 3 seconds left to go?
What in the world are we doing out here? Was that a Tim Spangler call? I didn't see that. It better not have been a Tim Spangler call, or I'm going down on the call.
Have the bucket there for purple.
Was that Ethan Crowder?
Oh,
So they're putting 3 seconds on the clock for Troy Manufacturing. Would you like to go down and design a play?
I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna get down there.
How about our chief engineer Max over here? He might have a play or two.
Maybe the one where you get a player doing a cartwheel down the court, everybody looking at him, and then you lead somebody out at the back.
What kind of horse creep is that?
Moved on YouTube, man. All right, so we have 3.5 seconds. Gold is down by 2.
So if you're gold, who do you want to handle this ball?
Well, it's we got the back. Number 2.
The longest 3 seconds ever.
They couldn't get it to fall, but what an ending.
Absolutely.
So that was perfect. How mechanical comes out on top. Hard fought game with Gold Troy Manufacturing. Both teams, especially in the second half, gave us some exciting basketball.
Absolutely. It's been the game of the day so far. Game that looks like 5th grade coming out now.
All right. I'm looking forward to it then. We'll see you shortly. Okay, welcome back, everyone, to Big Leaf Basketball's Spring Forward Player Showcase. I am Paul Sepple along with Dan Smith as we get ready to call another fourth grade boys game. We've got Industrial Tapes in black against Giaga Mechanical in purple. Dan, what are we looking forward to in this game?
Well, it looks as though with these rosters, we're going to be getting up and down the court pretty fast. As Israel Munford handles the tip, and as we said, quick score.
Israel Munford, yep, quick score there. Two talented athletic teams. I think we're in for a treat here.
There is Gunnar Johnson again.
I guess he gets called for a foul. Spengler didn't like the thought he got a little too much arm.
That's a pretty quick whistle. Let's not forget Dan Goff is back patrolling the sidelines. So we're gonna get some calls here.
Oh, and a little strip there by number 23. That is Lucas Seifert.
There's Munford again on the glass.
Seifert, he's always around the ball. And there's number 17,
That Hicks,
Khalil Blake.
Khalil Blake.
Was that Blake or 23 with the finish?
That was Blake.
Like Khalil Blake with the two-pointer there. And a quick 4-0 lead here for Industrial Tapes Black Team.
Mark Johnson doing his best against Gunnar Johnson. That's not an easy task there.
Way to dribble out of trouble, but ball goes out of bounds. Back to Industrial Tapes.
J.D. Dixon trying to handle the ball was a little difficult there.
Got Jalen Hicks here for Black. He's a speed demon out there.
Gunnar Johnson. Now, was that Gunnar?
Oh, you're right. That's Gunnar Johnson. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I had the wrong number there. Gunnar Johnson, the speed demon. And look, just took it there from the baseline.
That Khalil.
Again, that is Khalil Blake. He's got a quick four.
Evan Thomas with the floater.
And Khalil Blake, strong rebound there.
Israel
Hands it up to Mumford, number 18. It comes on the left side.
Evan Johnson, Israel Munford are really going at it.
Good defense there. And Khalil with the board. Oh, nice catch. He finds number 15 there. That is Gunnar Johnson. And what a look there, though, from Khalil Blake.
Seifert had a quick steal. Johnson controls it back. Now we're back over to Vincent Nocera. I think Mark Johnson is tying his shoe in the middle of the game.
Things you only see in an All-Star game.
Marlon Hicks really handling the ball.
And there he is, number 18 there.
Israel
Munford all over this court.
He and Evan Thomas are just going at it.
Munford takes it.
Fakes out Nocera. Nocera with the rebound. Oh, and he fouled.
So out of the gate here, Industrial Tapes has just been foot on the gas. They're on an 8-0 lead. What can Giaga Mechanical do here to kind of calm things down?
I don't think they have a ball handler in the game right now. They gotta get
Munford. Yeah.
they gotta get Enzo Kale back in, Max Costin, and maybe they handle the ball just a little bit better than these guys are all looking to get out on the fast break.
They really
For Giaga Mechanical. They got to get them distributing the ball. A lot of times they may have just met these kids today.
Yeah.
So they may have never played together. Gunnar Johnson.
Johnston, little running floater, and a 10-0 lead.
We might get into competitive balance area here if we're not careful.
Let's say Mechanical maybe could use a timeout here just to regroup.
Absolutely. It was Israel Munford, as he was applying the pressure over there, he got called on a hack call.
Okay. So the ball stays here, Giaga Mechanical, and we have a full substitution for both teams.
You got Koskinen, Kale. They've also got Hollerick in. This lineup here, including Easton Pacheco, is going to be pretty successful for Giaga Mechanical. I'd like to see what they can do with Industrial Tapes lineup here.
And for Tapes, we've got Ruffin, Hicks. Who else do I see in there? Is that Sandra Miller, maybe?
Yeah, Xalan Milner and Pacheco going at it up top. Enzo Kale with the ball.
Little crossover.
He's got to find something to go where it can go with the ball.
We're being
Yeah,
liberal
yeah,
with the
He's,
dribbles.
yeah, he's going to need a suitcase next time he travels.
All right. Black ball on a bouncer. That's number 12, Raymond Ruffin. And he's going to take it down the court here, and he's going to find an open man. That's number 20.
Is that AJ Spatafora?
That is AJ Spatafora. Couldn't get it to fall. But we're going to fall here on the floor.
Milner.
Milner's going to get credited with the point, and Black looking the ball out of bounds. We hear a play call being yelled out here. And that's number 16. That's Jalen Hicks. Can't get it to fall.
Nice rebounding. Way to clear it out by Easton Colorado. Max Koskinen. See, here we are again with Giaga Mechanical with a few more ball handlers in the game. They've been able to get effectively. Oh, but
Oh, the Miller with the steal there.
Milner had a little something to say. He's got momentum going to the basket.
Can't get it to drop, and we're coming the other way.
Evan Thomas leading the charge, looking to get a layup here. No good. Max Koskinen with the offensive rebound. Can't hold on to it. But over to Easton Pacheco. No good. Kolaric back up with the rebound, and it's good. Yeah, Easton Collar.
Oh, yeah, okay, good call.
Remember, I had them earlier.
It's the game winner.
Yeah, the game winner. And then I had industrial tapes the last trip, so that's how I'm familiar with their roster. Dan Golf again, discussing some, no doubt, some rules violations. These are local rules interpreters.
Ruffin tracks that one down. He's going to bring it up the court. Looks up, finds his man.
Oh, that looks like
Number
a foul.
14 is Easton Johnston.
Foul on Enzo Kale. Number
So
2.
Easton Johnston will get credit with the point and take the ball out of bounds.
Here we go, Dan Golf again, the rules interpreter. Enzo Kale inbounds to James Thomas.
Let's go here.
Our guy Easton Pacheco going in with the finger roll, no good.
Here comes Ruffin the other way. He's going to go coast to coast.
And wide open.
Cannot finish. But there's a good rebound and
Spatafora. Koskinen off with the rebound. Nice. Over to Kolaric. Kolaric no good. Pacheco with the offensive rebound. Looking to get it out to his buddy. Gets it out to his buddy. Evan Thomas. Thomas over to Koskinen. Takes a moment. Takes a look. No good. Out to Milner. Milner with the rebound.
and we've got a full substitution for both teams right now. All right, coming in for Black, it looks like number 23, Lucas Sifrit, number 17, Khalil Blake, number 21, Alexander Cullis, and we've got our guy back in there, Israel Munford, and checking the ball in
Max Koskinen
is
with his own full court press. And they fall back.
Team Easton Johnston.
Again,
Is that Ruffin with the ball? No, 17. That's Khalil Blake.
it's Blake.
Khalil Blake with the ball there. Oh, nice move. And great finish. Khalil just kind of moved on a string there.
Mark Johnson looking to bring the ball up for Giaga Mechanical. It looks like he's going right to the basket. Finger roll, no good. He thinks he got fouled.
And there is Israel Munford. Always where the ball is. He finds a way in there. And then number 14, Easton Johnston. Did not get it to go. Is he going to track it down? Yes, he is. Easton Johnston, top of the key. Kicks it over to number 23.
That's
Back to
Seaford.
Israel.
Seaford over to Munford.
And Muffin This is nothing but 2 points for Israel.
Marlon Hicks brings it up. He hasn't handled a whole lot in this game, but he sees him. Yeah, there we go. Hits foul. So we got a point and the ball.
It tends to be aggressive offensively, right?
Is this score right? A 15-point lead for Industrial Tapes?
Yes, they have started with a bang. I think they had an 11-0 lead to start.
Giago Mechanical is going to have to regroup here.
Yep. And another steal.
Trying to get it to Vincent Nocera to get something going. No good.
Seifert with the steal, and we are up to number 17 here, Khalil Blake. Is he going to fall? He says on the floor. He calls on the floor. He was thinking about it.
He sure was.
Oh, what a play. And once again,
Israel
a finish by Israel Mumford.
He's in the right place at the right time both times.
And they get the ball right back. And Industrial Tapes is just clicking on all cylinders. Getting boards, getting loose balls, playing defense.
That Gunner or East, is that Easton Johnson with the rebound? Strong rebound?
Was that the number?
Or 14?
Yeah, that's Easton Johnson. Yep. One half of the Johnson crew. All right, there he is, Khalil Blake, with a strong drive and a foul.
It's a foul on Mark Johnson. Yeah, was that Khalil Blake? Is he going to go? No. Ball over to Industrial Tapes. It's a race for the gold ball. And it looks like Marlon Hicks wins the race. Let's see what he can do with it. Max Koskinen taking a moment. Over to Hicks. I'm sorry, Mark Johnson. Over to Johnson. Johnson looking. Johnson looking. No, but I didn't see Max Koskinen with the offensive rebound. Over to Jaden Dixon.
One there, Alexander Cullis with the rebound.
Mark Johnson comes up with the steal. Let's see if he can handle it and get it.
Forward there by Khalil Blake, and he will bring it up the left-hand side for Industrial Tapes. He finds his man, number 23, and a strong finish. That was Lucas Seifert. And a great pass there by Khalil Blake. Keeping his head up and finding the open man. We got a timeout here. Oh, no. We're taking about here at the another change and substitution.
Looks like it. We got Evan Thomas drawing the foul on Israel Munford.
For Tapes now, it looks like we have Teddy. I'm sorry.
You got Ruffin out there. You
Ruffin's
got
out there.
Munford out there. You got Milner out there. Is that Spatafor?
Spatafor out there. Yep.
And is that Blake or Lively? Who is that? Number 16.
Number 16 is Jalen Hicks.
Hicks. That's it. Hicks. Now we got Jalen Hicks and Marlon Hicks out there
Okay.
on opposite teams, though. Speaking of which, there's isn't that Jalen Hicks there? Max Koskinen handling the ball, letting the play develop against Israel Munford. You better be careful. Oh, give and go. Beautiful play by Max Koskinen.
Couldn't get it to fall. That was better though from Purple, right? Better basketball. All right, Munford looking to get the ball in. He does. That's Spatafor with the ball. He's gonna take it all the way and get fouled. It was AJ Spatafor.
RJ Ruffin looking to inbound the ball
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna inbound from the baseline here.
I think we got a shoestring issue we got to get taken care of. Spatafora will put that up.
Ruffin with the board.
Ruffin looking to put it up. Spatafora looking to put it up again, and it's good.
And Industrial Tapes keeps rolling along.
We're up 22. Evan Kolarek, we were at the game winner last game. No good. We got Enzo Kale back controlling the pace. Our guy Pacheco goes
Munford locks
nowhere
him up.
against Munford. Goes absolutely nowhere. Evan Thomas looking to get something going.
Nice steal there by Ruffin. Got his paw in the lane there, but it's back to
Kolarek looking to score. No good.
Hicks comes away with it. Hicks looks up, throws it up there, and falls. So Jackson had dominated the first half there, 28-4. I have a feeling we're going to be doing a little
Competitive balance.
scoring. Yeah, restructure. All right, we're going to catch up with you guys here in the second half. What a minute. All right, welcome back to Big Leaf Basketball here and our Spring Four Players Showcase. This is the second half of the fourth grade boys. The purple team is Geauga Mechanical and the black team Industrial Tapes. Right now, Industrial Tapes has been dominating. As we start the second half, Dan, what can we look for from Mechanical to kind of inch their way back into this game?
Well, they haven't been able to figure it out. Normally, Isaiah Pacheco and Kolarek and J.D. Dixon, they normally seem to, but with Marlon Hicks tries to throw one up, no good, but they got an uphill climb with 15 minutes to go. They're down 23.
Well, they got a turnover here.
Right, Evan Kolarek doing what he does best. Down to Pacheco. Pacheco, no good. Pacheco fights for the offensive glass, and he gets it. That's a tough customer.
He gets fouled right here, earns his team a point.
I like to believe he's got the fight of his uncle 30. Pacheco over to Kolarek. Kolarek deep in the paint, and it's good.
It's a good start there for Geauga Mechanical. And here comes Israel Munford, who has really dominated today. Looks up to number 14, and he gets fouled there. That is Easton Johnston. And Easton Johnson will take the ball out in the baseline, inbound it. Over there to number 23, Luker Seifer. Nice move there by 17. That is Khalil Blake. Couldn't get it to drop. Israel Munford also cannot get it drop. It'll come the other way.
Max Koskinen looking ahead to Marlon Hicks. Hicks with the head fake, no good. Off to Kollerick. Kollerick, no good. Over to Pacheco. Pacheco again with another offensive. Got Tim Spangler calling the jump ball. Yet another controversial call by Tim Spangler.
And the ball will come back to Industrial Tapes here. Oh, they're looking up and a little miscommunication.
Marlon Hicks gathers the ball for Giaga Mechanical. Let's see if we can get some business going. J.D. Dixon probing, looking for his buddy Pacheco. Pacheco gets the ball and he gets fouled.
You're going to call that one on the floor, Dan.
Pacheco for three, no good.
Excellent attempted save there by Easton Johnson.
Kollerick put it up, no good. They're fighting for it.
Here comes Munford the other way. Back to Easton Johnston. He's going to push it. He's looking to go all the way. And stolen there by Purple.
That's Easton Kollerick, who's been really active. He likes this area of the floor to operate in. Over to J.D. Dixon. J.D. Dixon couldn't handle it. Max
Khalil
Koskinen
Blake.
on a 2-on-1.
And Khalil Blake puts it in.
There we go. Got Max Koskinen handling the ball a little bit. He takes his time, brings it up the court, takes the snapshot, if you will, and takes a look and see what he's got. He's probing, looking to get Dixon involved. J.D. Dixon with the ball. Over to Pacheco. Pacheco normally makes some stuff happen. And he's looking to shoot. Takes it right to the basket. And he's no good. Kollerick with the rebound. No good.
Well, they've come out much more aggressive.
Looks a Seifert
see.
lying down up to
Johnson again. And
and
he finishes. Once again, Easton Johnson.
Mr. Johnson's got a little Ty Jerome in him.
Oh.
He can't even catch it. He's got a little Ty Jerome action going.
Ty Jerome, 6-man of the year short list.
Well, Hunter's gonna have a little say. Hunter's gonna have a little say about that. I mean, that acquisition by Kobe Altman has been
Fantastic.
wonderful. He and the kid out of Avon Lake. That's the GM. His name escapes me right. Mike Gansey.
Mike Gansey.
Yeah. I believe Mike Gansey.
He played.
Avon Lake. He went.
I remember that name.
Yeah, he was in March Madness. Was a March
Yeah.
Madness hero. Maybe Xavier or somewhere like that.
Okay.
But I don't believe it was Xavier. We'll have to look that up at halftime.
Yeah, the Cavs having a fantastic year.
You know, they beat, I believe, Charlotte last
Yes.
night. They've had 3 winning streaks of over 12 games. They're the only team to ever do that in NBA history.
I think the most amazing thing about this winning streak was it 13 games. They played some of their worst basketball, and they're still on a 13-game winning streak.
Right. I just don't want them to be almost the shooting star in the regular season.
Correct.
And then when we get to playoff action, that they're so tired from going so hard in the regular season. Because normally we see this one team that jumps out and great job. Kevin Thomas coming out with a great running layup. But back to that, yeah, we
Nice dribbling there by Jalen Hicks.
the Cavs
He's gonna jack it up.
the Cavs are on pace for 69 wins this year.
Would be a franchise record, right? Was it
Ab-
66 the record?
I believe so.
It's hard to believe. I mean, think of some of those teams we had with LeBron.
Well, I think that's exactly what's going on. The team was LeBron, and this is
Yeah.
a more cohesive unit. And hats off to Coach Atkinson. He's done a fantastic job as Evan Thomas goes right to the rim as those two.
Geauga Mechanical coming out the second half to play. That's number 20 there. That's AJ Spandafora. Oh, he goes forward to the deck.
They've got a foul on Evan Thomas. Evan Thomas makes the layup down on the offensive end, but
Yep.
comes back and commits the foul defensively.
And Spandafora no worse for the wear there.
RJ, we haven't heard a lot of RJ Ruffin this half. Let's see what he can get going.
Yep.
Hicks with the rebound. I'm sorry, Mark Johnson with the rebound. Tries to get it to
And then Hicks here on the other side scoops it up. It's coming the other way. Splits the defense. Can't get it to fall.
Polarick with the rebound. Mark Johnson looking to go right to the basket. And it's good. Nice move by Mark Johnson.
That was a pretty drive there. Here we go. There's Ruffin. He heard you talking.
And
Now they called the floor.
oh, yet another horrible call by Tim Spangler.
Well, that was an impressive drive by Ruffin nonetheless. And again, our fourth grade boys team sponsors, Industrial Tapes, Geauga Mechanical, and Troy Manufacturing. I want to thank all three of those sponsors for supporting Big Leaf Basketball in this Spring Forward Player Showcase. Couldn't put this event on without you guys. William Blake out to Hicks. Hicks is going to take a shot.
Koskinen with the rebound. He's looking to distribute the ball. He's a pass first kid. Israel Munford doing what he does and play some outstanding
He
defense.
has a nose for that ball.
Yes, he does. He gets his head up. He can get Johnson for a good shot, but he says, no, I'm going to take it by myself. And there's Johnson doing what he does, getting a loose ball.
Hicks with the shot. Blake can't make it go.
Koskinen tries to handle it. Israel Munford.
But he's going to get it over and back. Ball back with Purple. Back with Geauga Mechanical.
Pacheco. Looks to,
Alexander Cole is trying to lock him down.
Pacheco looking to get his shot. He's trapped down low.
Great defense here.
He needs a little help.
And we're going to get a 3 seconds.
The first 3-second call in the history of an All-Star game. Of course, called by none other than official Tim Spangler.
In fairness, that was about 7 seconds.
Well, it is the All-Star game. I've seen guys set their tent up and spend the night in the paint and not get calls. Koskinen looking to get the ball up to
It's
Jason.
Munford. And Israel Munford coming the other way.
I tell you, Munford has so much energy.
He does. Oh, number 14 there. That is Easton Johnston.
I think that's Gunner's brother. Yeah. And please, my apologies if they aren't related.
I'm guessing they are.
Well, you know how that can be. That's not my guy. Israel Munford handling the ball.
Off to Hicks. And Hicks with a nice finish. That's Jalen Hicks, number 16 there.
I don't know, partner, if you've noticed, we've got a little competitive balance scoring going again.
Ah, I see that now. Well, somewhere along the way, the scores got adjusted, so it's a 4-point game.
Absolutely, but I think they mentioned that regardless, Industrial Tapes has the victory.
Okay.
And we're making this competitive at this point as Johnson with the rebound. Throws the ball over his head, no good. Off to Pacheco. Pacheco with the rebound. Pacheco likes to take it all by himself in a lot of these situations. So let's see if he remains true to him. And here we go. Pacheco up and no good. Ball out of bounds. No, Vincent Nocera.
He's going to throw it up there. And Johnston comes out with the ball and is quickly going the other way.
Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Nice patience, waiting for his man to pop open.
Is that Blake?
That's Blake.
Back to Johnson.
Back to Hicks. Hicks is going to throw up a three, and it is done.
And he
Jalen Hicks with the three.
Jalen Hicks holds the pose, i.e. Donovan Mitchell. Pacheco, I'm sure this is going up. And he gets fouled.
Pacheco, he knows it's an all-star game. He understood the assignment.
He hasn't met a shot he doesn't like yet, buddy.
Well, we
Nothing
have
wrong with that.
wholesale changes here with the substitutions. And dominant performance here by Industrial Tapes, the black team. Very impressive for a fourth grade team.
Absolutely. Doesn't hurt when you got Tim Spangler on your side, too. No, Joe. Ball out of bounds on Enzo Kale. He was really hustling on that one.
Love to see it. Here we go. Lucas Seifert over to number 20, AJ Spatafora.
Got our buddy Milner back in there.
Yeah,
He's gonna look to score immediately.
gets his own board. Spatafora. Net there for AJ Spatafora.
Enzo Kale ends up in the paint, no good. Johnson throws the floater up off the Kollerick with the rebound. He resets the offense. Johnson over to Evan Thomas off his hands.
Try to one-arm whip that pass through. We're going to chain here is Easton Johnson back over top of the key. We got a scrum coming out with it. Is Ruffin couldn't make a call, but gets his own rebound. Dishes it, corner three, and it is good. That is Easton Johnson. He is on fire.
Yes, he is. 2 minutes to go.
No let up here from Industrial Tapes.
Mark Johnson tries to get to his buddy Evan Thomas. Knocked out of bounds by Industrial Tape.
Thomas looks like he got a little bit nicked up there, but Ruffin with some good defense.
They should tell us to rub some dirt on them.
And we have a steal by Miller there. It's stolen back. We've got an injured player on the floor there. It's number 12 for purple. I'm sorry, 32 for purple. Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, we got an injury timeout on the floor.
And he's okay. All right, that's good to see. Looks like maybe an elbow.
Well, that's our buddy, the tough as nails, Enzo Kale. Looks like he's gonna be all right.
All right, he'll be okay. And so, made it be tough, buddy.
He took a spill last game as well. Pacheco looks to inbound to his buddy Kollerick, but instead, yeah, Kollerick takes it. I think the pass is intended for Evan Thomas, but he says, I'm going to take things in matters into my own hands.
Ruffin D's him up, though. Ruffin was not backing down from that challenge.
No, he wasn't.
And to the bitter end, Tibbs playing just smothering defense here. Milner coming out with the ball. He's going coast to coast, but blocked. All right, that's gonna do it for us here.
That's it, Bill. That's it, Bill.
And Industrial Tapes is gonna come out.